being with me, sticking with me, hanging with me. She was her team was the #1 base shop recruiter last month. Been kicking butt for years and years and years. I'm totally pumped up and excited about her to have somebody in my family that stays in the game with me and competes like ever. Help me bring forth the unbelievable, fabulous, dadgum heaven!
That I made a mistake, but no, I always start off by saying good morning, good morning, good morning. The reason why I do that, because you can start your day out or over at any given time. When it doesn't work out right for you, change it. Change your way of thinking. Change your thoughts, because you are the thinker who thinks the thoughts that make the things happen. If you will think on bad things will come your way. But if you think on being #1 and recruiting and doing all the good things, it will happen for you. So I just want to be before you briefly and just to share with you my story on why I decided to fight again. As Mike stated earlier, yes, you'll see me pop my head up every now and then. But one time, Mike, and some of you have heard this story before, but he pulled these same boxes out on me again. He said, Fabo, he said, listen, he said, I need you to step up. I need you to go out and get it. I know you got 2 years left on your job and you're going to come full time, but I need you to act like this is the last day and that you're going out and get it. You're going for your RVP contract. So I said, okay, Mike. So he pulled these 2 boxes out, right? And he said, he gave me the box, and I was like, man, thanks. I said, my brother really loved me. I really am his favorite sister. I got another sister, just so you know. So he gave me these boxes. So, just like a kid, I unwrapped it. I was just tearing paper all over the place. So I opened up the box and I looked inside. And when I looked inside, I started crying. I was like, oh my God, And so my heart was beating real fast. I was nervous and just upset with myself. And then he gave me the other box. And I opened it, but I took my time opening up that one, because in the first box, I really didn't like what I saw. And so when I opened up the second box, I got happy again. I got excited. And I said, dadgummit, I'm going to go and win. I'm going to fight. I'm going to fight. I'm going to fight. I'm going to show you what I'm made of. I'm an Evans. This is what we do, right? So just so you know, what was in the first box was a mirror. And inside that mirror was inside the box was a mirror, and so I saw myself, and it said that I was a problem. I was in my way. That's the reason why I wasn't winning, because I was in the way. And so when I opened up the other box, the mirror was in the other box and said that you are a winner. You can do this thing. We can take this whole thing to another level. So that changed my life. That changed my attitude. That changed my way of thinking. But I just also want to tell you about being recruiting this month. It's one thing. We talk about competing, and every time I look up, I see Tennille up there, and I see everybody. I don't want to start calling names because then you start forgetting. But I see everybody up there. I say, okay, I got to change this thing. And it's like I would look at the Lisa Willis the next day, and I'll be ahead, and the next day she'll be ahead, and it was just going back and forth, back and forth. So what really happened is that I recruited this guy named Robert Feld. He called himself Fearless. And this guy, he does have not a fearless bone in his body. We on the airport, and this guy recruited the flight attendant, thank you, the flight attendant. He was talking all that trash about being from Dallas and things like that. So Robert got his name and number, and of course I already talked to him, but wherever we go, he's always talking, always talking. So he has a young lady that he recruited on his team named Ashanti. Ashanti recruited a girl named JoJo. And so she went in, she saw her working in the store, and she said, Shanti said, do you want to, do you keep your option open? Would you like to make an extra income? So the girl was so broke, she was like, yeah, why not, So she went back and told her friends and everything. Tatiana and Lala told all of them. These are young millenniums. Went and told them all. And so they would say, girl, you don't even know what you're going to. You could be applying for be a stripper. And she was like, well, if that's what it is, I'm going to find out. So she came to the opportunity meeting. She came in, and then she just took off and started recruiting like mad. I mean, millenniums would just take this thing to a whole nother level for you. And I'm so doggone proud of my teammates that are here, the old and the new. And so right now I got about 12 people here with me on my team. I'm so super excited about that. so proud of that. You know, that's been the most that I had in a while. But I'm excited about everybody going out making the dream happen, getting the doggone job done. So again, I just want to say to you guys, remember that, you know, you can, whatever you put your mind to, that will be the thing that you will focus on the most. So whatever you focus on, that'll be the thing that'll grow. So if you focus on recruiting, that'll grow for you. Focus on premium, that will grow for you as well. So let's keep our mind right, keep our attitude positive, and go out and make this thing and get big and wide and deep. See you at the top.
900.
Hey, moving right along, moving right along. Hey, T, let me just tell you.